What's up, you guys? This is Ed from Team Elite, and I'm gonna bring to you guys Dragon Shields. So I'm not sponsored by Dragon Shields, but I just love Dragon Shields. I have to talk about them. The more that I talk about them, I might get sponsored. You never know. But Dragon Shields, best sleeves in the market. These are the only sleeves that I use for maybe like the last 3 years now. I've never had anything bad happen to one of my cards inside of a Dragon Shield, but I have had my cards get messed up with other sleeves. So that's why I trust Dragon Shields the most. But now let's go ahead and get into the actual deck profile. So today I'm going to be talking about my Invoked Mekk Knight deck. I really have something going on right now. I think Mekk Knight Invoked could really be one of the best decks in this whole meta. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. For the first 3 cards that I play in the deck, you have to play 3 Invoke. All right, 3 Alistair, the Invoker, best card in the deck. Normal summon. All right, get your invocation, go off. All right, go off. Purples, 3 purples. I really like purple a lot, even though that I think blue is just such a better monster. I think blue is just a better monster because once you special summon blue, you can get up to 2 Mekk Knights from the deck to your hand like nothing. They're free. They're really free. Your opponent's gonna go off. You're gonna go second. This is a go second deck. This is one of the most go second decks in the world. So there's no way that you're not gonna at least get 2 cards in your hand from just blue. All right? Yeah, special summon blue. You add purple. You add Midnight. All right, or Eclipse, whatever his name is. You special summon them. Activate purple, banish, add red. There you go. This is the weakest monster, but it's the best monster effect. Go on. Eclipse. Great monster. Honestly, his effect of just being able to move himself or another Mekk Knight on the field is great. Red. I think red is just the better monster compared to it or yellow. I don't like playing yellow. I don't think yellow is such a really good card, but red is the better monster. Let's go ahead and continue with the rest of our monsters. Let's go ahead and go on. After this, I played 3 Ash. Ash are mandatory, especially in common, because when you play common Ash, you only get 1 in your hand per duel. That means you're going to open up your game. You're going to get 1 Ash common in your opening hand. You're going second. You're going to Ash this man. You are not going to get 2 or more in your opening hand. That's the good thing. Yesterday, I played against a guy who had 3 Ultras. And guess what? He opened 2 Ultras in his hand. What? Draws 3rd card. What is it? Ash. Bro, what? No, that's nasty, bro. What do you want to do that for? Pedro, shout out to you, bro, because we all know that was you. 2 Effect Veilers, man. 2 Effect Veilers. I think Effect Veiler is such an underrated card. I don't think it's going to be one of the best cards in this meta, but I think it's just such a good card because you can stop your opponents off dead in his tracks. And I think this is going to be the best card in the meta. So later on, I think I might switch this to 3 and get this down to 0 and then just play a third of whatever other card I might play later on, which I'm going to tell you guys about. After that, 2 Rocky Boy, the Nibiru. I love when people get mad when I Nibiru them, but then I also give them like the most pretty token ever. I don't care what kind of token I give you. This is the token you're going to get, buddy. This is the prettiest token I've ever seen in my life. I don't know where I got this at. They asked me, where'd you get it? I don't know. Honestly, I trade with a lot of people. Let's go ahead. That's it, man. Monsters, that's it. You play hand trap heavy, man. Hand trap heavy. But you also play a lot of spell cards. So let's go ahead and continue with our spell cards. You play the 3 Meltdowns. Meltdowns, mandatory. Why? Activate, add Alistair. All right, cool. You already had an Alistair in hand. Your opponent doesn't know that. Normal summon your Alistair. Ooh, my dogs are going on fire right now. There's other dogs going everywhere. All right, I played 2 Mystic Mind. People say, hey, man. People say, hey, man, Mystic Mind's only a 1-of. That's true. That's true. Most people are only playing 1 Mystic Mind. But then I had something cool going on yesterday against the boy Charlie. I really made him mad yesterday because there was an opportunity where I went, I already had Mystic Mind on the field. Then I went Meltdown, added my Alistair, and then activated my 2nd Mystic Mind. That man was just gonna, that other man was gonna hit me, I swear. The 1 terraforming to get your field spells in case you can't get to your field spells. That's it for the field spells, man. Best field spells in the game. There ain't no other field spells but those field spells. Let's go ahead and move on. 3 Invocation. If you're not playing 3 Invocation, you're not going to OTK your opponent. Guess what? This is a go second deck and you want to OTK. What's the best way to OTK? To have 3 Invocations and 1 Book of the Law. Why? Because you go ahead and summon 2 of them, and you're already going to have one in your hand. So your normal summon Alistair, you're going to get the second one to your hand, right? After that, you're going to have your Link monster. You're going to have 2 fusion monsters on the field. You're going to have your Link monster on the field. You're going to go ahead and you've already cleared the board. You're going to go ahead and attack, and then you're still going to fusion away and get another fusion monster of your choice. Whatever you want, you're going to OTK. Moving on. 3 called buys. Yet again, I gotta say it, you gotta play commons, because if you play any higher rarity than common, you're gonna open up more of them in your hand. I swear to God, that's a legit thing. Let's continue. 1 mind control. Wow, mind control went to 1. That's fine, because now you also play 1 mind control and 1 instant fusion. That was always the thing where I was playing 1 instant fusion and I was playing 2 mind control. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm not tripping. I'll just play 1 and 1. What? I'm gonna wreck your board? All right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You don't find issues playing just 1 as far as the extra deck space?
I actually when just playing 1, I'm really not tripping, because I just have so much space in my extra deck that it's really not a big deal. And honestly, personally, I thought that instant fusion had to go to 1, but I think that mind control was the better card to stay at 2. But I see that it's a problem, and I understand 100% why it went to 1. Like, it's nasty. Going on. Like I said, we're wrecking your board because we're going second. Evenly matched. You got to play Ultra, man, because yet again, if you play a higher rarity, you're gonna open up too many of them. Yo, it's a thing, man, where you get the highest rarity, you open up too many of them. You see, this is the reason why my Alistairs are secrets. Why would I want to play supers, or why would I want to play that lower rarity, man, when you want to open up more of these in your hand? Like, what? The 1 Metaverse. Disgusting card, man. All right, yeah, I don't have anything, and I'm going first because you made me go first. Set. All right. Special summon. Metaverse. That's it. You don't have a monster on the field. Why would you set up a monster on the field? Metaverse at 1. And then the 1 card that I've decided to make a meta call about, and I'm gonna go ahead and play 2 of in my main deck, is 2-dimensional barrier. I think dimensional barrier is gonna be such a great card. I literally, I was having one of my matchups yesterday against some of my buddies, and I'm about to get an OTK on my friend, and I'm about to just wreck him, right? And this man says, I activate my spell fusion card. What's the name? Invocation. I activate invocation, right? I go invocation. This man goes D-barrier fusions. All right, yeah, okay, cool. I'll attack with whatever I have. Oh man, that was a sad moment, but you know, things happen. Let's go ahead and continue to our extra deck. Our extra deck is super tight, but yet it's super flexible. Like right now, I have 1 or 2 cards in my extra deck where I could just be like, hey man, you just play whatever else you want, right? I'm being truthful. The deck's so flexible and it's so tight at the same time. 1 El Mirage. Gotta play secret. Man. Gotta play secret, man. Secret. I don't know his name, but the 1000 Ice Link monster. Why? Because you play the 1000 Ice Fusion monster. Why? Because you're going to instant fusion, you're going to take his monster, and then you're going to go ahead and link away, and then you're going to go ahead and summon and take his monster again. That's just nasty. Grandpa in the background. Orale. All right, man. Nightmare Phoenix. That's the only nightmare card I play in my extra deck completely. Why? Because spell cards are the only thing that that can actually slow us down. Why? You're gonna activate anything? All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and Nightmare Phoenix and get that away. Cool. Next, 1 Cross Sheep and 1 Alistair Link monster. These are the 2 cards that you can just choose whatever you're gonna go into. It doesn't matter. It's a either or. Oh, great. I'll summon that out. Or wait, I'll summon this out. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're gonna do, you're probably gonna OTK if you're probably gonna go with this. That means you're gonna get the OTK because you have more cards in your hand. And if you go with this, is because you're gonna OTK because you don't have more cards in your hand.
Yeah, wrong.
Moving on. I play the 1 Water Invoked monster. He sucks. You can really take him out and play anything else you want.
Do you feel like you play that because of Marininsas or Atlanteans?
I feel like I play this because I don't have the budget to play the other cards. I'm just kidding. Nah, I just play this just because I honestly didn't know what else to throw in here. And I've been playing this deck for a couple of months now. And at last minute, I was just like, you know what? Like, let's just throw this in there and whatnot, right? After that, I do play the one Invoked monster. Spirals are not completely dead, even though they're dead. That's the funny thing. I was playing against my friend Eric yesterday who plays Spirals, and they're Earth monsters. So guess what? Wait. No, they're not. Wait.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, awesome. I thought I was tripping. No, awesome. But he's gonna be super good because of the Spyros. Whoever's still gonna be playing Spyro, and then Seuss as well. Seuss or Earths.
Dinos too.
I hate y'all. Not a huge fan of dinos. But let's go ahead and continue. This, if you're gonna go first and you really don't have anything else to do, like this is fine. Like whatever, just do it. It doesn't matter. But this is not something you're gonna summon if you're gonna OTK. Next monster, you got the Raijin. Raijin is honestly one of the best monsters that we have for our extra deck. But honestly, the next card is not the best card in the deck. So in the extra deck. So I think there's 3 monsters that are the best 3, and I'm gonna rank them in a second. So I think this is the 3rd best card. I think this is the 2nd best card. So Mekka is the 2nd best. Personally, I think Mekka is only the 2nd best because a lot of people say, oh, Mekka it's a good card. It's really not. Purgatrio is the best card. I've had instances where I have Purgatrio on the field and Mystic Mine on the field and I end my turn, right? Or I have instances where my opponents have 5-6 monsters on the field. I have Mystic Mine on the field, and then I just summon him out and attack for defense every single one of them. That's it. That's a game, man. That's a game changer right there. And then you play the one Elysium because dinos. Yeah. Dinos, what are the rockets? I hate rockets too.
Dragon Link? You hate Dragon Link?
Yeah, man. Anything like that. Dragons, dinos, hate it all. True Draco's the best deck. Anything that's not my deck. No, I love Mystic Mine. My deck, yeah. Oh man, so this has been my profile for the deck. I'm honestly feeling really comfortable with what I have going on. I think that this deck has potential to be one of the best decks in this upcoming meta. And when I say upcoming, whenever the Rona is all dead or whatever, when will this be? I'm not sure. I'm not a man of science, so I don't know any of that. But I'm just saying that it's gonna take a couple of months. We all have to stay really healthy, wash your hands, whatever, you know, shower, because I know some of us don't shower until y'all dirty, but you know. But yeah, shower, wash your hands, whatever, all that good stuff that you got to do. And don't forget that you know, Invoked might just be one of the best decks. So if you guys are really counting Invoked out, don't, because now that we can fusion summon anywhere, it's disgusting. I literally summoned out 3 monsters in one of my other games just from invocation. That's nasty. All right, guys. Well, this was Ed from Team Elite, and I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, and then share to your friends. I'm gonna have a lot of videos coming up soon. We're gonna do a lot of deck profiles. We're gonna still have a couple of box openings coming through, so you guys really have to enjoy our videos and like them. Just please, you know, give us some good vibes and positive energy, guys.
1, 2, 3, come on!